Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm your host. This isn't a regular video, I guess. Sorry for the not formal, poor attire that I am currently doing. I'm listening to some music and it's chill, so it helps. I'm graduating in like 40 something days. It's kind of scary, to be honest. Like, honestly, graduating in itself is kind of scary because I do have an idea of what I want to do, and I guess I can explain it real quick. Yeah. So, in the next few days, I should be getting mail from a college that I applied to. Oh, sorry if the table creaks, I'm like chilling. Um, but I should be getting um, the results from my application to a community college that I plan on going to for 2 years to get basic classes out of the way. For me personally, going to a 4 year school, it like, don't do whatever you want to do for college, by the way, preface for this whole video. But I want to do 2 years at a community college because even though the school I want to go to for my last 2 years isn't that expensive, I feel like you can save a lot of money just by going to a 2 year school and getting classes that don't really make sense, like, out of the way. Because if you go to like a 4 year school, they'll make you take silly classes that don't go for your major or whatever you want to study. So the main reason why I want to do community college is because it saves money. Just kind of, to me, makes sense. After I get my 2 years done at the community college, I plan on going to Appalachian State for the last two to major in a degree of secondary education for social studies, or in my words, general terms, a degree in teaching history for high school students. History has always been something I really enjoy. Out of all the subjects besides lunch and recess, I've always just really enjoyed history. I've always been pretty good at like testing for it, and not that that's what determines what you go into for a job and whatnot. But it's just something I really enjoy, and I have, like, I guess you could say, calling for it. Like, I just really enjoy it. Besides just history itself, I want to major in education because for me personally, I know high school hasn't really been the best 4 years of my life, I guess you could say. Neither has middle school, to be honest. And if I can help make someone have a better 4 years of their life in school, however many years they, whatever, like, have a better experience of school and education in itself, I feel like that's worth it, to be honest. Sorry if it gets really dark. I'm just kind of improvising this, and it looks very nice outside, so it's a good time. I know education in itself, teaching, anyways. In North Carolina, there's a bad rep because the teaching here, teachers don't get paid a lot. And that's fine, honestly. I, I of course want to, like, live and be good off, like, live to where I can live and be comfortable, but, like, having enough money to, like, buy a Lamborghini, it still really doesn't matter. Um, as long as I can do what I enjoy, which I believe is history, like teaching. If that changes, so be it. You can't plan out everything in your life after all. Like, mainly I just want to help other people out, and if I can make their experience in school better, then it's worth it, like I said earlier. I've also had people say that I'd be a fun teacher because we've had assignments at school where we, like, teach for an allotted period of time in our class about a subject we research. And whenever I do that, people are always like, oh, it was really good, it was really funny and, like, engaging. And that's kind of like a reassurance kind of thing. Yeah. It is honestly still scary though. Like, for a good amount of people, I know you grow up and you're trying to think of what you want to do for your life, basically for the next 20 whatever amount of years of your life, and it's kind of scary to base everything off of what you like currently. In the first 15 years of your life, you go off of what you enjoy, kind of thing. You of course can change. Changing your major and everything is fine. Like if you don't want to end up doing, I don't know, photography, or some sciencey thing, it's something. If you're studying something and you want to change your major, why would you waste money on something that you don't like? Go ahead and change it. And school could not be for you. Also, that's a thing. You don't have to go to school. If you want to go, I don't know, do trade school, even that's a school, but like if you want to do something that's not like major based, it's something that like pottery or something, like something fun. All majors are fun if you enjoy them, I guess. But you don't have to go to a 4-year school to do what you want to do, I guess. Also, point. I'm taking a business math financial class right now, and one of the things I found very important, because a lot of the things you learn in school aren't technically going to help you in life, like learning about taxes and everything. If you're going into college, try to not take out as much student loans as you can, because you don't want to graduate unless you're like a doctor or something where you can like get it back really fast. Don't take out a lot of student debt, like student loans, because that's gonna be hard to pay back, especially if you're in a like tough financial situation. So definitely plan out how you want to pay for college, and yeah, don't prioritize money to what you're gonna do. Definitely make sure that you have a plan for how you're gonna support yourself and possibly others if you want to like get into a relationship and have a family and whatnot. Um, but make sure it's what you study and what you want to do is something you think you will enjoy. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited and I'm also nervous. Growing up is weird. Bottom line. Hi, Tubby. And you know what? If you want to do something like YouTube, or not that I do enjoy doing YouTube. I don't expect it to be what I do though for a job side thing. This is kind of like a test to see how I want to like teaching education, which is like the basis for what this channel is. It's an opportunity to teach people stuff they want to learn. You can do, there's so many things you can do. There's so many jobs that people can fill, and there's so many jobs that need to be filled. Definitely branch out and see what you enjoy. Don't get stuck on one thing. Definitely, like, I have a bunch of stuff that I try to be invested in, like writing, playing instruments, drawing, theater. Be open to different opportunities. I guess that's my 2 cents of information. Yee!